Hello and welcome. If it is your first time here, hello again. If you are returning, welcome back. Season 3 finale was crazy. The kids had their brawl. Daniel and Johnny both got into it with Kreese, and he tried to get rid of him like a madman, like people would notice. He's insane. We also got Kreese's tragic backstory. Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang are working together, finally. And our sweet, poor baby boy Robby is now Kreese's number one, which is tragic. All I want for this season is for Robby to get away and be safe and good. That's all I want. Silver. Oh my god, this is his place. He's so opulent and a terrible person. He dumps waste in random places. Awful.
Hello?
Hey, long time.
Ooh, what happened? I was gonna ask, why is it unknown? What did Kreese do?
But rivalries don't need to last forever. We know that Cobra Kai is going to use every dirty trick in the book.
They have already did.
There's only one way we're going to be able to beat them.
By kicking their asses so hard, they shit themselves.
This is how I imagined this would go.
We'll pre-strike.
Okay.
Will pre-strike? Oh my god. I'm going to love the season.
We are going to respond to what they do.
Eagles do not respond. They swoop down and take whatever they want.
Daniel and Johnny teaching together is the definition of hilarity. I cannot wait.
Front kick, ready? Hi-ya!
Shit, dude, I'm sorry.
Go to the teeth.
Hey, don't you teach any defense?
Best defense is more offense.
All right, why don't you do something?
One of us has to be provoked.
Did they not discuss like how they're gonna teach these classes, who's gonna be in charge, how the teams are gonna split? They just met up and were like, we're here to train, baby.
Son, come on, we're going to get sued here.
Oh, Jesus. Guys, I think y'all need to like set up a schedule. We need to set up who's gonna do what because teaching together is not working.
You guys are pathetic. If you'd have handled your business, we would have won that fight.
At least I'm still here. Have to squat quick.
Well, look who showed up.
What's your problem, ma'am? Tori's losing her mind, man. She needs to calm down.
This was a bad idea.
Oh, I love
I know
him.
Cobra Kai helped when I was getting jumped in juvie, but I am not going to be a pawn in this bet.
He's so smart. Please get away from this weirdo and a psychopath. He tried to kill your father and Daniel.
I think of you as a king. I gave him every opportunity to come back, but he chose Diaz.
You need to shut the up.
You've got even more talent than your father. You just need to show it to the world.
You think I care about a stupid trophy?
Win or lose, that reputation will follow you the rest of your life.
Johnny had a hard time after losing because of you. He felt like he was a failure and worthless because of you. You are the problem here, not losing one fight.
I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to the code.
That kid looks so different every time I see him.
The new security system would make me feel safer, but it's just putting me more on edge.
We can still go to the police.
Is she gonna train too?
So how did it go with Captain Eagle Claw?
Amanda is hilarious. She is underrated.
Oh, he's going to lose. We got LaRusso 2.0 fighting for us.
Ooh, it's not her. Oops.
Is fajitas and grilled vegetables. I have
Okay.
pico de gallo.
He's
and corn
trying.
and
Good for
flour
you.
tortilla. Wanted it to be authentic.
I love Miguel's grandma. She is so funny.
¿Cómo te gusta estar haciendo el karate con tu novia? Me encanta el combate de mano en mano.
She is the best.
I mean, I'm not the only one who's getting back together with an ex, huh, Sensei?
Ooh.
He had a date with the love of his life.
It wasn't a date, no.
He's being modest.
That's uncomfortable and awkward.
We were just old friends catching up.
I think it's better that we don't rush into anything. With everything that's happened and everything that's still happening.
I agree. Oh my God, yes. No offense to Johnny, but I don't want this relationship. This is the best decision for everyone.
What do you want?
Indeed. Why are you
I'm not
here?
here to cause any trouble.
What beef is there? How did they fall out? I want to know.
Everything okay, babe?
Who was that?
This is John Kreese, an old friend.
How about a mimosa?
How about two?
Kreese is such a slime ball and smarmy. It's so gross how manipulative and how he can fit in whenever he wants to. He could do better. He chooses not to.
We realize that teaching you opposing viewpoints at the same time can be a little confusing.
We're gonna divide and conquer. But I thought we were stronger working together.
Thank you.
We're still working together.
Just separately.
But equally?
A few moments later.
What's the point of this then? Y'all could just train separately. This is so dumb. Whoa. Jesus.
Today we're gonna practice our front sweeps.
He does kind of deserve it though. He was a douche. And he broke Dimitri's arm. Dimitri should learn the front sweep too.
What were you even thinking?
Thank you.
That you'd break into the LaRussos and hurt Sam and then everything would be sunshine and roses?
Okay, thank you. Like, you're lucky that they didn't call the cops and that you didn't get arrested again.
Girls like Sam LaRusso think the whole world revolves around them. All she has to do to get what she wants is make a puppy dog face and say please.
You're mad at the wrong person, ma'am. Be mad at your situation.
Terrence was kind enough to host the launch of my new mindfulness app. Unfortunately, most of the schools outside of Los Angeles, they don't teach mindfulness.
Terrence and I have a history of teaching children with martial arts.
What was it called again? The Vipers?
Cobra Kai. That's adorable.
I would shut up if I were you, guy. You don't want to get hit in the face, and I don't put it above Chris to do so.
You can leave it for a while, but it never really leaves you.
Stop whining like a little bitch. Get up.
Stay focused. Breathe out.
Don't be a pussy. Punch him in the face.
Stay focused.
Punch him in the balls. What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh my God. Y'all gotta train on different days, guys. And Eagle Fang, for sure, needs to learn how to breathe in, breathe out, and deal with their emotion, especially Hawk. He should be in there too.
Yo, be careful with that. Why, you think I'm gonna break it? You stole Mr. Miyagi's medal.
True, you did a lot of terrible things, sir. People don't forget that.
Really sorry about all that. Go back with your little eagle game. Not wanting it.
Hawk, you can't think that you're gonna walk in here that everything's gonna be okay. People are gonna feel away. And this is why you shouldn't train the kids separately.
We're training for the All Valley, not some yoga competition.
Hey, don't disrespect my dojo in front of your student.
Look, I tried. The only thing LaRusso and I have in common is hating Kreese. Take down Cobra Kai on our own.
What about Rocky 3? How did Rocky defeat Clubber Lang? And it was only because someone had to reach out first.
Why can't LaRusso be Apollo?
Striking first is more badass.
I love that Miguel and Johnny are back together and they're on the same page. They work extremely well together.
I was really angry at you for what happened at the school. But believe me, I never stopped caring about you.
Never stopped caring about Miguel either.
It was more complicated.
It's a choice and you chose.
But that doesn't mean that you have to make the wrong choice.
Don't ask him to join the dojo.
If you could just come back, really help bring everybody together. That's all that I want.
You're not getting what you want.
Okay?
I think asking him to come back kind of makes him feel some kind of way, like you don't actually care about him.
I want to finish what we started, just like we were supposed to do 35 years ago. Before you vanished, I was in a bad place. I'm doing just fine. Are you?
Don't let this trash bag drag you back in. Leave, Silver.
There's a whole new generation out there that can use what we know.
No, your way of teaching is terrible.
I was so hopped up on cocaine.
That makes so much sense. I'm so glad he said it.
I spent months terrorizing a teenager. It sounds insane just talking about it.
It does, because it is. Oh, I'm so glad you have come to your senses.
After that tournament, I hit rock bottom. Got my ass into therapy. Found clarity. Turns out you disappearing was the best thing that ever happened to me. me.
I love Silver. I'm so happy for him.
That might work for you, but I still have some fight left in me.
Goodbye then. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, my guy.
I know we got off on the wrong foot, and I'm sorry I snapped.
Yeah, well, you should be sorry.
That it's time that you officially join Miyagi-Do.
Why can't you join Eagle Fang?
Come on, Johnny. Miyagi-Do has a rich tradition going back hundreds of years.
You know, just because something's been around longer doesn't make it better.
That is true. You two really need to speak to Dimitri. I think he got it.
How's this ever gonna work?
It's not.
This really didn't last, did it?
What are you doing here?
I'd say Kreese isn't back yet, so I'm gonna get you guys warmed up.
You've never been a part of this team.
Shut up, Kyler. I know we're probably gonna get his story and I'm gonna end up liking him too, but it hasn't happened yet. And his very presence aggravates me, okay?
If any of you can land a hit, I'll go.
I hope you lose and get out of there. This is not good for you. Jeez. You know why he's so good? Because he trained with Miyagi-Do, okay? Miyagi-Do, not Cobra Kai. Oh, this is great. Run for your life, Robby. This is actually fantastic for you. Leave now. Leave before you get sucked in again.
Stay.
All right, stand back. It's coming down. Hey, what are you doing?
Talk is cheap. So I'm building a bridge.
More specifically, an Okinawan sparring deck. We're all gonna help build it.
Look at them working together, being mature and whatnot, unlike some people.
Sounds good to me.
Call yourselves Miyagi Fang.
Yeah. Sounds awesome.
They think by working together, they have the advantage. They think that they're better than us. We all need to look ourselves in the mirror, realize who we really are.
Terrence, please keep your peace. Don't join this weirdo.
And to beat the enemy, it helps to know the enemy's playbook. That's why I'm gonna teach you Miyagi-Do.
I thought so. God dang it. This is so bad.
They're warmed up for you, Sensei.
Okay. That was unnecessary. Not great. Oh, that is sad. Fun episode back. Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang classes went exactly how I thought it would have. Johnny and Daniel are hilarious. I would have thought that Daniel at least would have tried to set up a schedule for them, but I guess not. I hope they do set up one now. All of the kids need each of the other one. They're a good fit for each other. So I hope they put their nonsense aside and actually take care of the kids, because that's the most important thing. Robby joining and teaching Cobra Kai Miyagi-Do techniques is dangerous, but at least they wouldn't know the new moves and they wouldn't have the emotional piece that Miyagi-Do teaches. When it comes to Sam, I wish that when she talked to Robby that she would have just expressed her concern for him and maybe apologize to him and not ask him for anything, because I think if she would have left it at that, he would have felt like, oh, you just care about me, you just wanted to check upon me, instead of feeling like she wanted something from him. And that was the only reason why she was actually there. When it comes to Tori, she is mad at the wrong person, but that's usually what happens. She can't change her situation, so she's directing all of her anger and sadness at Sam. I hope she can come to her senses, and of course her and Robby can both get away from Kreese, but I don't think that's gonna happen for a while. I hope the same for Silver. I want him to stay away from Kreese, but I know he won't. He's gonna get back to Kreese and they're gonna do their shenanigans again. Hopefully his maturity and his therapy can come in and calm him down. He can actually teach the children to be better, but I am not very hopeful when it comes to them. Thank you so much for watching. I am excited for the rest of the season. I cannot wait to see all of the shenanigans as they always have. If you enjoyed this video, then like and subscribe for more. I hope you have a good one and you'll see me later. Bye.